Do you too, deviant? Yes. I slept wonderfully. Well, not needing sleep and not enjoying it are two very different things. Any chance to relax next to you is one I'll gladly take. Especially after a night as... how shall I put this? Aerobic as ours was. I'm sure the headboard will be fine. It's not that bad. See? Well, on the other hand, well, it's nothing a little magic can't fix. Later, though. No. That feels wonderful. Your hands on me always do. Careful there. Oh, I think you know exactly what I mean. Oh, really? So, that particular area of focus and that particular motion of yours is all purely coincidental, perfectly innocent. Is that what you're getting at? Interesting. Not at all. And normally, I would say that this more than calls for a reciprocal coincidence. But, unfortunately for us both, and I can't believe I, of all people, have to say this, but we need to get up. Alright, allow me to rephrase. We need to get out of bed. Well, all the more reason why you should believe me then. You should know from my track record that if it was up to me, I would gladly be the one insisting we while away our day, cuddled up close, bodies pressed seamlessly against one another, roaming hands under the sheets, comfortable bed such as this is like my stage. It's where my art of pleasure is made manifest. I'd no sooner wrest a brush from the hand of a painter than remove myself from the canvas that is your body, from the studio that is this mattress. But unfortunately, we got shit to do. It's a busy day. You know that. Well, I'm not one to point a finger. I mean, there are far more fun things to do with a finger, after all. But the plans in question were originally set by you, hoisted by your own petard in that sense, as it were. Someone in this bed, and I'm not saying any names, but someone wanted to throw a party for all of our friends. And, well, that same someone, and again, I'm not saying any names, I would never do that, but that same someone decided to have said party start at 11 a.m. And two someones in this bed, one of whom I will name, indirectly at least, his name sounds like Heaven. These two someones decided to use their time yesterday doing literally anything but cleaning or preparing for that party, especially by evening time. So, now we're on a bit of a tight schedule to get this place party ready by 11. Hence our dilemma, due to the aforementioned two unnamed someones who may or may not currently be pressed up tight against one another. Just a possibility. Well, of course I can do it all with magic. I could have the entire apartment clean and a full spread of food on the table with a snap of my deft fingers. But what kind of precedent would that set? I don't know. It's a slippery slope. Besides, I like vacuuming. Really. The lines that it leaves on the carpet scratch some kind of primal itch in me. It's fun. Come on. Let's get up. Get the day started. Because I know that we'll make up for it double tomorrow. I will gladly keep you in this bed as late as you want, then. If we even choose to get out of it at all. It wouldn't be the first time we spent a day camped out in here. Oh. Well, hello. Yes, you look exceptionally cute hanging on to me like that. More than just cute, in fact. Cute is perhaps too innocent a word for how you're looking up at me right now. Deviant. You remember what you said last night? Last night, as we were staying up far later than we should, given our plans today, and you said explicitly to me, Gavin, make sure I get up in the morning. Technically true, but somehow I doubt that that's in keeping with the spirit of what you were asking. Everything before noon might be morning, but that conveniently dodges the fact that there are going to be guests lining up outside the front door at 11, expecting this party that we promised them. And if Damien doesn't have his routine chance to burn off all of that competitive spirit inside him, he might just blow. And not even in the fun way that would benefit Huxley. Am I wrong? Our little wildfire needs his court-mandated Mario Kart time in order to keep functioning at peak efficiency. You look so incredibly beautiful, freelancer. You know that. I say it often because it's true, and because you deserve to hear it all the time. Eyes still a little sleepy, looking up at me. And that knowing smirk of yours teasing at your lips. Blankets bundled around you. Beautiful. I reiterate, check my track record. I would love to be the one wrapping my arms around you, holding on for dear life and pleading with you to stay in bed a little longer. It's a favorite pastime of mine, in fact. One that I also have a very high success rate at, if I do say so myself. But this time, we have to get the day started. I'll make it worth your while tonight. I promise you that. And you know how well I keep my promises. And you also know how there's been something new we've been meaning to try out. Tonight, provided we get up now. It's negotiation. It's compromise. It's something I look forward to envisioning all day. Each time our eyes meet across the room, thinking of what's to come, feeling that warm buzz of your pleasure trickling into my core, and saving up that energy to make this evening one you won't soon forget. Deviant. Do we have a deal? I thought that might tempt you. Well then, the sooner we get started, the sooner we can get to the fun. Well, not exactly, actually. They're still gonna hang around until all hours, unless we can concoct a reasonable excuse to call it a night a little early. One that they'll certainly all take at face value and not in any way assume is actually for the exact reason that it really is. Oh yes, we're very discreet, you and I. Famous for it, in fact. Another kiss, my love. Let's throw a party. I call vacuuming.